Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, Cande, we start with some music news. Country tours. Kenny Chesney officially announced yesterday his summer tour for 2020 postponed. He's putting it all off till 2021. And a few things here. He said he is lucky enough to be able to shut it down, keep the fans safe, keep his crew safe, and to be able to pay his crew. You know, he's got 120 full-time employees on his payroll.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
He says, I'm shutting it down now because who knows what's going to happen, and we want to do a full tour next year. He says, I can pay my people. He says, I'm lucky enough in life to be able to pay my people at least for the next couple of years without working, so I'm going to shut it down, and we'll reconvene.
That's my kind of employer. Absolutely great.
He's always been good to his people. Maren Morris also announced her whole 2020 World Tour put off till 2021. Our Long Island Community Hospital Amphitheater at Bald Hill here in Farmingville. We announced our first show of the summer, Dustin Lynch with Jimmy Allen and Matt Stell. June 13th is canceled, not postponed. It is canceled. Refunds, all the emails from Ticketmaster will go to the ticket holders, and all the other shows and anything else, any format, anything that's going on at the amphitheater, Long Island Community Hospital Amphitheater. Everything's going to be made on a show-by-show basis and as things, come to our attention. So right now it's the Dustin Lynch show that is canceled, Cande.
Oh.
Yeah. Hannah from Runaway June. You know, there's three women in that group. Just out of the blue yesterday, she put a post out that she is leaving the group.
I wonder what's the backstory to that.
Yeah, don't know. They were doing well, too. They were on a lot of big tours and doing a lot of things. And
maybe they had a fight. You know how women are.
Maybe. The other two still remain, and they're very talented, and they may go on, just the two of them, because they have the ability to, and they have a bunch of hits. So, Chase Rice and Travis Denning both releasing EPs today, if you want to go grab those.
Thank you for new music. We appreciate that.
Yes. Don Henley just raised $45,000 for a Texas food bank, and one of the people there said, could you just write the lyrics to Desperado on a piece of paper and sign it? And somebody paid for that. An acoustic guitar paid $45,000 to the Texas Food Bank. Yeah.
Yes, I love Desperado. Is one of my favorites.
Yes. Joe Buck, he's a national broadcaster.
I know Joe Buck.
He says that when sports do come back, even without fans, he says there could be noise and virtual crowds on TV or pumped in so it feels real, Cande. I don't know that we need that.
Listen, I don't need it. Maybe the players need it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. It's all so surreal. I mean, we've never had anything like this, ever.
Well, I will tell you, the Major League Baseball pitcher, Blake Snell, who's a very big pitcher, he said, if I'm taking a pay cut to play half a season and I'm putting myself at risk for coronavirus, it's not worth it.
It's not.
That's what you're going to get from a lot of these players, I'm sure. Broadway is shut down, but officially Frozen on Broadway is not coming back. Producers announced that.
I think we're going to see a few shows not coming back. Very sad.
I think a lot of shows, because look, I mean, you have these actors and actresses who maybe they're going to be off for a year, and by that point, things dry up and actors have to move on to other things, and who knows, and Frozen 2 is already a big hit.
Maybe Broadway. Come back, Broadway.
Maybe they'll do Frozen 2. They're getting rid of the original. They'll do Frozen 2.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's a new Scarface movie in the works. A reboot.
Boy.
Do we need that? I don't know.
No.
Do we need that?
No.
No. New York Giants cornerback DeAndre Baker and Seattle Seahawk Quentin Dunbar, both arrest warrants out for them for robbery, Cande.
I want to know the details of that. What are they stealing and why?
I don't know. A new TV miniseries in the works that'll be about The View, scripted and casted, and it'll be all the cattiness behind the scenes, Cande.
There's a lot of that.
Yes, and a new tell-all from a former Kanye bodyguard talks about how Kanye would never push his own elevator buttons and wouldn't tell him which ones to push, so he wouldn't know what floors to go to, Cande.
Boy, that's got to be great working for him.
Yes.
All that chit-chat and love and affection. Don't look at me and don't ask me what floor.
That's right. Don't do it. I did relate to you earlier in the show that when me and Dana get into an elevator, she doesn't want the germs, so she won't touch the buttons. I will only hit a button with my knuckle. So, you got to be careful of those elevator buttons. I feel you, Conway. Conway.
Wow. Now, what does Dana do when you're not there to push the button?
I guess she pushes her own buttons when she...
All right, just checking.
Yes. She won't push the elevator buttons, but she's always pushing my buttons, Candy. Da-dunk-dunk. Thanks. Tonight, TV, Blacklist and Shark Tank. Finales. Saturday is that Graduate Together special, Candy?
Yeah, really cool. Mm-hmm.
That'll be on all major networks. And Sunday night, the finale, the last 2 episodes of the Michael Jordan thing on ESPN, the finale of American Idol, and Taylor Swift's concert in Paris on Sunday night. So there you have it. You're Bald and the Beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.